y'all! Today my theme is Game of Thrones. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of the series. But don't worry, we're not cooking anything crazy. I'm not making horse hearts, anything like that. Instead, I'm making Sansa Stark's favorite, lemon tea cakes. These are mini sponge cakes with a very light lemon flavor to them, and they're topped with a sweet and tangy lemon glaze. So stick around and I'll show you how to make them. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees and grease a muffin tin. I'm using Crisco, but you can also use butter. Now we're going to zest one medium-sized lemon. Then we're going to juice the lemon. We should have about a tablespoon of lemon juice. In the bowl with an electric mixer, add half a cup of butter and beat until creamy. Add 1 cup of sugar and continue to beat until light and fluffy. Next, we add 1 tablespoon sour cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of butter flavoring, our lemon zest, our lemon juice, add 2 eggs, and mix until well combined. In a bowl with a sifter, we're going to add 1½ cups cake flour, 1¼ teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and ½ teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to go ahead and sift that. Now you can use pre-made buttermilk. This is just what I like to use when I'm baking. I use the powdered buttermilk and I add 4 tablespoons of the powder and 1 cup of milk. And then lightly whisk that together. It will be a little bit lumpy. Now we're going to alternate adding the flour mixture and the buttermilk mixture to the butter mix. So first I'm adding in the dry ingredients, and I'm going to beat those for a little bit until that powder is all absorbed. Then I'm going to add in some buttermilk, and I'm just going to keep going back and forth until everything's been added into the batter. Then we're going to fill our muffin tin with our prepared batter, filling it about 2/3 of the way for each cup. Now we're just going to place those into the oven and immediately reduce the temperature to 325 and bake for about 25 minutes or until toothpick inserted comes out clean. While the cake's cool, let's go ahead and prepare our glaze by adding 1¼ cup powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon butter flavor, and another 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Then we're just going to whisk that until everything is a nice glaze consistency. Now for the cakes, I like to flip them upside down. That's just personal preference. I think they look fancier that way. And then we're going to place wax paper underneath the cookie drying sheet, and then the cakes, and then we're going to drizzle that with our glaze. And then we're going to want to let the glaze set before we serve.
that is how I make Sansa Stark's favorite lemon cakes. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and be sure to check back each week for brand new videos.
For Game of Thrones, I have no idea what I'm saying. Last summer, actually. Had a lot of fun, met a lot of really great people, but that's completely beside the point. So today, I am making Game of Thrones themed lemon cakes. See, is Game of Thrones. I'm doing this tea cake. It's a little spongy